Hello everyone, I'm Tuco. Welcome back to another episode of the LOTR Let's Play series for the Dwarf faction on the One Ring server. Now today, we aren't starting things off on the server just yet. I first wanted to start things off in my creative test world. Nothing to do with this wonderful throne room, but something to do with the kind of like the secondary halls. So, what my main question for you guys is, well, see, I have these like two side entrances. One's going to go that way, other this way, and they're going to go to different parts of the fortress. Now, with this, with these staircases, I have a lot of lava. So I wanted to ask you guys: is this a little too orange? I mean, what do you guys think of this sort of hallway, kind of stairway? Because I have it come down to this level, and then I have it split off in that direction, and then in this direction over here. And this seems a little bit too orange, if you know what I mean. So I do want to know what you guys think. If this is too much lava or too little. I mean, I think it's definitely not too little. But I do want to know what you guys think of these hallways. And then of course it's going to split off that way and that way and that way. Basically, there's going to be a lot of side tunnels and hallways and different areas. This area over here is going to be like the farms, this side of the fortress. It's going to be all the farms, storage, everything like that. The other side is going to be barracks, armory, smithy, I think a few other things too that I'm forgetting. But yeah, that's going to be that way. And then of course in my throne room here, off to that side over here will be like a feasting hall or a feast hall. And over here, I'm not sure what's going to be down that way. Maybe like the treasury, perhaps. Yeah, actually, that'd be pretty good. Treasury, and then of course off to this side as well. I was forgetting like houses and housing and that kind of district, which should be pretty large. I'm going to make it pretty big. So yeah, do tell me what you guys think about this this area here, because I'm a little concerned, or I'm kind of wondering how it look. Now, also with the staircases, either I go with this kind of style with the pillar slabs, or I just go plain like this, either or. And then for the rest of this, I just kind of kept it the same kind of design in terms of the pillars and the arches. So yeah, I do really want to know what you guys think about all of this. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the server in just a moment. Alright, so we're back here on the One Ring server, back at my wonderful fortress. Brass Death shall be the name of it. I still have to find like a plaque to put up like right in the middle here, and put Brass Death and also in Dwarvish Brass Death. And that should be pretty good. Now I do have, of course, a lot of stone still smelting. Basically gobs and gobs of it. Now today, I know the server reset is basically tomorrow. Well, no, not tomorrow. It's 2 days from now, from when I'm recording. And I'm not sure if animals stay. But, if my chickens don't, respawn or come along with me, I do have all these eggs. So, I mean, I can replenish them pretty easily. But I do need beef. I do need cows. And also sheep as well, because we're going to need quite a lot of wool for various things. Such as banners and I guess there's other things that I need around the place. Excuse me. But the main reason why I need cows, whew, something in my throat. Good grief. Where'd he go? There you are. But the main reason is because of this dwarf right here. He trades 4 coins for 1 steak. So we can make a lot of money selling him steak, obviously. So what I need to do is start up a cow farm, and also sheep, because like I said, I might as well grab some sheep too. I don't really need pigs right now, but mainly I'm just going to start like a little temporary, well, I shouldn't say little, it's going to be fairly large, but a temporary a farm while I'm finishing off the fortress, the farm areas in the fortress, which honestly they probably should take maybe a month, a month or at least 2 weeks or so. They'll take a while to dig that all out and also build it all up. So in the meantime, we might as well get ourselves a nice supply, a nice stock of cows and sheep. Now, in terms of where I should put this, I'm guessing I should put it fairly close to where I'm building. That way they continue to grow, and that way I can increase my supply. So You know, I know in the middle here I was planning on putting like a market, you know, nice thriving market. It's going to be wonderful. But I think I can put that temporary farm here for right now. I think that'd be fine. I think so. So we might as well get started. Now, I'm not quite sure how big exactly I want this place to be. I know I at least want it to be 2 deep. Wow. I was kind of thinking of making it 3 deep. Well, no, 2 deep is fine. But I'm not quite sure how big I want this exactly. You know, I want a fairly big size so we can have a large stock. And actually, I guess we might as well make it 3 deep. Might as well. It's fine. Oh, looks like we... Well, there's a cave there. Well, I shouldn't be surprised. There are a lot of caves around here, which is... it's not the best, but it kind of saves on digging quite a lot of the time. But yeah, we do want this fairly large sized because I do want to get a large stock of cows, large herd, in order to, of course, sell all of their wonderful steak to that that smith. Because for some reason Smith really likes steaks. Well, who doesn't, I must say. But now, in terms of where we're going to find the cows, I was planning on just going to the Shire and hoping that I find or come across some, which I think is that's the best way to do it. Now, in terms of sheep, I'll go to Dunland because for some reason there's a lot of sheep that spawn in Dunland. So I will be going to Dunland for all the sheep. But for the cows, I'll just go to the Shire. Might as well. I mean, there are lots of animals that spawn in the Shire, so we shouldn't have too much of a trouble in terms of finding them. And oh, I forgot. I'm going to need a ladder, aren't I? So I think this is fairly large size, fairly good size for a cow farm. And then I'll probably build like a smaller size sheep farm because we really don't need a whole lot of sheep, just enough for wool. I'm not going to be killing them all, I don't think. For mutton and whatnot, unless I find a trader who really likes some mutton. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with them. No, I am going to need some wood in order to get myself some sticks and thus some ladders. And also, well, I should have some fences because I don't want anything falling in there other than cows, of course. And so we are going to have to find my fence posts because I don't know where I put them. I really cannot remember. I'm definitely also going to have to build a very nice sorting system with redstone because I tell you what, I cannot find anything. I'm very bad at hoarding, and as you can see, I kind of just throw everything anywhere, and I usually lose quite a few things. So we're going to have to watch out for that for sure. It's definitely going to be an issue. So I do want to hurry up and finish, of course, the fortress. That way we don't have a reoccurring issue with that. That'd be quite bad if I wasn't able to find my mithril. Of course, I do know where my mithril is, which is good. But everything else, I really can't remember. So I should have... Yeah, I do have some fence posts. Nice. Oh, I still have sticks in there. Oh, I did have ladders. See, like, I didn't even know I had ladders in there. Pretty bad, I gotta admit. Alright, but I do actually need all those ladders and the fence posts, too. I am going to need some... I'm going to need some entrances, or entryways, into my area, of course. So I am going to need to make some gates here. Is that... Yeah, that is how you make gates. Nice. I remembered. Nice. Now I just need to grab all my sticks back, and we should be good. Alright, so let's put a fence around this here. Like I said, this is temporary, so it's not going to be pretty. Like how I like all my builds to be, nice and detailed and whatnot. But yeah, it will be temporary for now. I will build a much better pen for all the herds of cows that I have inside the fortress once it is completed, of course. But for now, we'll just have to make do with this small little place because it's going to be a lot bigger. The place I'm going to plan on building is going to be huge. It's going to be very large. I'm going to have a very large herd for trading purposes, of course. Now, wow, we're already all out of our fences. That's not the best. But I guess we can put the sheep right over here. Like I said, their pen doesn't have to be the largest because they're not having a huge amount of sheep. Although we are going to have a fairly large number, of course. A fairly large number. Whatever that means, I have no clue. I have no clue what that means. But it will be as wide, of course, as our cow pen, just to keep symmetry, since I do like things to be symmetrical. And so we will be in keeping with that. We'll make this like that. Alright, and we do need to block that up real quick there. Alright, so let's continue to mine this out, or continue to dig this out. And then we'll go grab our cows and sheep and the rest to actually fill these pens up with livestock, of course. Now, I can't think of any other reasons why I wanted wool. I know there was a really important reason, other than just banners, but I can't think of it. I know selling wool would be alright. I mean, I don't think it'd be the best, but I think it'd be okay. But I cannot remember. Oh well. I guess we are going to have to find some more, or actually not find some more, but make some more fence posts, of course, so that nothing's falling into our little pen here. We don't want anything just to happen by. We are going to have to get some torches up and running here, just that they do continue to grow in the dark, I guess. So we'll place some torches up here along all the corners, and that should be enough light for all of our cows here. If it's not, I guess we'll have to place in a few more, but that looks like it's pretty lit up. So I don't think we'll be having to worry about that anytime soon. But we are going to have to grab, of course, some more spruce, obviously. I guess I'll throw in all my dirt in here. I do have quite a bit of dirt, so there really isn't any reason to be saving any of them. But I guess I'll keep some. And we'll grab ourselves some more wood here. Just grab ourselves a stack, and that should be good enough for what we need. Because I don't need a whole lot of fence posts. I think I need around, I'm going to guess around 20 or so. 20, 25-ish fence posts. Yeah, we should be just fine. 39 should be perfect. And actually, I think we're going to grab some more sticks. You can never have enough sticks. That's why whenever I find, when I do find sticks, I always take them. Because I really do like sticks. Very useful. Alright, so let's finish this off here, and then we'll go grab the cows and sheep. Now, it is dark, so I don't know if any of them will be spawning. So that might be a bit of an issue. I'm not really sure what time it is, and I did not make that symmetrical, did I? Shoot. Alright, let's take that out real quick. I should have a stack of dirt on me. No, I don't. I threw it all away. I always like to keep a stack of dirt on me, by the way, as well, just in case for scaffolding reasons and stuff like that. But also for filling in holes like this. Alright, so let's fill in this hole real quick, and of course replace it all. Well, not replace it all, but fit in the rest of these spruce fence posts. Is this one good? Okay, so that side is good. Alright, cool. Let's fill the rest of this in, and wonderful. Now we just gotta place in the last little torches here. And let's go head out and grab our cows and sheep. Now, I should have some lassos in here, and I do. Nice, I got 11. That's pretty good. All right, so I do have 11 fence posts, or not fence posts, 11 lassos, or leads, I should say. I always call them lassos. Well, anyway, what? I don't even know what time it is. I can't even see the moon. That's gonna be an issue. Not know what time it is. Well, I guess we'll head to the Shire first in search of cows. Wait, what? How long does it take for me to get out of there? I'm trying to find the... let's see here. That's 5 minutes. I have been in the Shire before, so there should be some places that aren't 5 minutes. I think. Maybe. Hey, that place is pretty good. Alright, so we'll go here. And hopefully find some cows. Now, like I said, it is raining, and it is dark, so... I don't really know what time it is, and I don't know if we're going to be able to find any cows spawning. If we do, that'd be great. But I'm not 100% certain of that. I guess we'll head over to these houses over here and see if they have any clocks, because I would like to know what time of day it is. Would be very helpful. Also, there might be a few barns over in this direction, too. Excuse me. Oh, so we do have some horses spawning. So we might get some cows. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we get any. I hope so, because I would like to start... Well, we just need 2. We just need 2, and then we can start, of course, our cow farm. Now, I only have a little bit of wheat. I only have a little wheat farm right now. Like I said, everything's temporary in terms of farms at the moment, because I'm still hollowing out the mountain and building the fortress. Now, once the fortress is completed, it'll be so nice. Well, at least once the farms are completed. Because then we can take our time with the barracks and the armory and all the rest. We can really design it quite nice. Man, there's some thunder. And it should turn out pretty well, or pretty good. Pretty good looking. All right, so let's see in here. Do they have clocks in here? They do. So what is that supposed to mean? It's almost morning? Almost? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, nice. All right, cool. Let's grab a bite to eat real quick. And I guess we just kind of wait for cows to spawn in, I guess. We did have those Shire ponies spawning in, which is nice. Hey, there's some sheep. I kind of wanted white. All right, so we do have some sheep here. I might as well grab some. I might as well. All right, so they should follow pretty well. At least better than chickens. I've had chickens on these before, and man, they do not like following anyone. I'll leave the gray cows because I kind of want to just have just some plain white sheep. I just said cows. I'll just keep the plain white sheep. I don't really need any other kind. There's some pigs there, and I don't really want to grab those ox or those wild oxen or whatever they are, because they do fight back once you hit them, and I don't want to be injured in any way from my herds. So I would like to just find some normal vanilla cows if I could, but I'm not seeing any. I guess maybe we should head out of the forest. Maybe we'll find some in the flat plains over here. Looks like they're following. You can talk about it. Wait, I can? I wonder. Can I? No, I can't. Of course I can't. Not on a server. But the rain should be stopping, I guess. But anyway, I guess we'll continue on here. And I guess I'll see you guys once I do have a fairly large supply of cows. So I'll see you guys then. Tragedy. It happened again. For some reason, it didn't record once again. So sad. But in that brief time, actually, I think it was like, what, 7 minutes or so? Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, in that brief time, I did manage to get myself a decent, well, I shouldn't say it's decent. It's just a small little herd of sheep here. I did breed them. Got two wonderful little lambs there. Also, I did get a pair of cows, and I also have a calf here too, which is quite nice. And also, I forgot that you got XP from breeding. So honestly, it shouldn't be that bad. Wait, what? I did /back, and it took me to the Minecraft world. Is that normal? I don't think that's normal. No, that's not normal. Usually when you do /back, it just sends you back to where you usually go. That's kind of weird, huh? Well, anyway, also, I didn't realize that you got XP from breeding, so we might be able to get ourselves a pretty nice size XP farm going with that. I know usually you use corn for an XP farm, a farm with corn, and you basically smelt all the corn and you get XP from that. But honestly, breeding might not be such a bad idea because we get lots of money from it. Plus, we get XP from it. So honestly, it's a win-win-win in my opinion. Anyway, also I forgot. I do also need to save this area hopefully so that my animals don't go away with the reset. And honestly, I don't know if they do or not when it resets if I lose all my animals. I'm still uncertain about that. But I guess I'll find out on Sunday. If they do all disappear, well, I'll just go back and grab some more. Like, it's not that big of a deal because we don't really have a very big herd of cows or sheep yet. So honestly, it should be just fine. Anyway, I did also want to show you guys the progress that's been going on with our fortress here. I know I showed you guys earlier in the episode what's going on in the test world with everything, but I did want to show you guys how everything's going here on the server. Now, in terms of mining stuff out, I still have so much to dig. I know using World Edit would probably be the best option in terms of it, but I need all the stone because I need stone. As you can see, I need a lot of stone. So in terms of that, I will just be mining it out by hand. But hopefully I actually, I'll probably just make a mithril pick. Since I do have the mithril for it, might as well make a mithril pick. I don't have the scrolls. I do actually have, well, I have one of the scrolls that I need. I don't have the, what is it? The Masterful. I do have Hasty, so that's ×3, but it's not ×4. So I do kind of want to get the Masterful And I don't have the enduring scroll either, but I do have the blessed. And also, I'm of course going to need all the efficiency on breaking and fortune, all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. But now, as you can see with this, with the throne room, I do have this side almost finished. Well, I still do need to put the roof in. Of course, all the chandeliers too still need to be done. But it's kind of hard when you don't have fly, because with that side, I was able to get fly from one of the moderators. But with this one here, I wasn't so fortunate. Every time that I got on, none of the moderators were on, none of the helpers, none of them. So I was kind of having to build this by hand, and as you can see, it's still very much incomplete. And as you can see, it's it's not very lit up yet, mainly because, like I said, the chandeliers are not in, and I kind of need fly for that. Unless I want to build a bunch of nerd poles in here, which I really don't want to do, because that would take quite some time. And actually, there's a war invasion around here. Actually, you know what? It might not be so bad to actually see how our army does against this invasion. So actually, before I end this episode, I kind of want to see how this invasion is. Ooh, it's right over here. Oh, we got 2 of them. I say we try it out. Let's see. Well, actually, let's do... ready our troops. Actually, I might as well grab all of these if I can. Come on, there we are. So let's ready our troops. Let's charge. Let's see how our dwarves do against an opponent. Now, of course, I'm not playing against players, so it's not the best of tactics for judging my military prowess. But honestly, I think it should be all right. We'll see how all of our dwarves do. Hopefully none of them die, because that'd be most unfortunate. But honestly, if we swarm this area, it should be just fine. Wow, they took care of them real quick. Wait a minute, I get XP for my guys killing... okay, that seems kind of OP. Alright. Well, I'm wondering if I should take my army to the place where I grind alignment. Because that might not be a bad idea in terms of getting XP, because that's what I do right now for an XP farm. I go to this little place here. Actually, looks like one of the members of the factions over there right now at the Dangerous Hall. And there's basically this massive area in Moria. I think I've already told you guys this, but it's a very good place for grinding. And honestly, it looks like our dwarves are doing just okay. It's over. That was quick. Oh, we do still have one up here, but I mean, I guess it's that being there. Yeah, our dwarves are pretty powerful. Okay, I think we should leave. This is pretty good, but this is kind of boring. Since our dwarves aren't losing, which is, I know that's great that they aren't losing, but you kind of want them. Kind of want a little bit of a challenge. Oh, so then it's just boring. Well, anyway, I guess we'll just move all our guys back into this fortress here and call it a day. So a fairly productive day so far. Honestly, it's been a pretty nice day. We got ourselves a decent little temporary farm for cows and sheep all set up, which is very nice. Very good to get that all ready and raring to go, especially since our fortress farm should be done in, like I said, maybe 2 weeks to a month. They should be done. I know that sounds like a crazy, ridiculous amount of time for finishing things, but honestly, building something like this takes quite a bit of time, rather than just kind of throwing it together outside here in a few short little minutes. But this should be it should be up and running, like a massive amount of cows and sheep for our farms once it is all complete. And I'll just take a few of them, kill the rest, sell all the drops, and we should be just fine. Anyway, guys, I think that does it for this episode of the LOTR Minecraft mod Let's Play series for the Dwarf faction. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did enjoy this episode, please be sure to hit that like button. As always, I'm Tuco. God bless. I'll see you guys next time.